like, subscribe, do everything in the front of the video. I usually don't start the video like this, but I'm gonna have to go quick because my first draft was like 10 minutes long and I don't want to have the video being that long. So I need you to follow me, I need you to focus, and I need you to move because I'm usually talking up here for a long time and I don't want to do that today, okay? So let's move. So first we're going to talk about the MA348. I'm not going to talk about these long, I promise. MA348 and the fun Robloxian situation. So basically people were saying that these two were having sexual intercourse and like saying it 1,000,000,000 times in our comment section. They had to make 2 videos about it and tell people how weird they are and how they should get a job instead of being rude and disrespectful and being freaking weirdos on the internet. It's just like, how bored do you have to be? And then also, a lot of people like this Piggy YouTuber. He was very cool. A lot of people liked his theories. A lot of people liked his games, and I think he's the most well known for the Piggy profile picture creator and Ultimate Night that combines both Piggy and FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. This YouTuber is Pookie100 Plays, or PKY100 PLZ. It may be please, I don't know, I just drew my conclusion myself. Don't get mad at me. So 3 days ago, since like 2 days ago, like 5 days ago, he sent out a post saying I'm done with like being internet. He privated all his videos and just left this post for us to remember him by, which I'd rather watch his old videos 3,000 times than never be able to see any of them again. Because I loved your videos, man. It was really cool. And that's the whole intro. I just wanted to get that out of the way so I can have a foundation, have a baseline of what I'm going to say. And what I'm going to say is about to seem so corny, but it's because I started on that baseline and because I'm going to give you some extra stuff right here, you'll know where I'm coming from and why I'm being so corny about this. Why be mean when you can be nice? That sounds so oldish, that sounds so old lessony, but I'm being for real. Do you see all these people that Defun and MA348 popular Piggy YouTubers have to go through because you guys won't freaking shut up and stop saying whatever you want, doing whatever you want, and just freaking online cyberbullying, bro? It's, by the way, Defun Robloxian is a minor and MA348 is not. Do you know how weird that is? Not only for you to ship them, but say that they were doing inappropriate stuff? You know how weird that is? You know how freaking hard it is to sit up there and teach little young Timmies that it is not okay to do this crap online. It's not okay. Dude, what is going on? Not only that, but Pookie100 Plays also quit. And I say that because a lot of YouTubers quit because of their audience not being good. Now, let me give my third and final example of my own channel. I posted a short earlier today, and it got like 900 views or something. And somebody put thumbs down emojis, all 3 thumbs down emojis in my comment section of that video. And it was like, I'm a pancake, you know that trend? So I basically just did that, and they put 30 down emojis. And I'm just looking at this like, and I'm thinking, all you have to do is scroll. Why do you give negativity and do all this stuff in my comment section when you can literally just leave? You don't have to bother me. You don't have to be a pain in the butt. All you have to do is just freaking leave. If you don't like it, if you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't like what I'm talking about, if you don't like what I'm doing, there is no reason for you to go and for you to discourage me or do whatever. What I want to know is, what are the true intentions of the people leaving those thumbs down emojis? What are your true intentions? What problem are you trying to solve? Because right now, YouTubers are quitting all of the time because they're not getting enough views, because they're not getting enough support. Because every time I make one of these videos, or every time I used to make one of these videos, when I got no support and it was just random people looking for entertainment, I really thought it was them trying to support me, but in reality, none of these people really cared. There's just mean people on the internet who are just trying to get a quick laugh, dude. And I had to learn that the hard way. Because one of my friends, I said I would be the last example, but no. One of my friends sat there and just told us as a friend group that he does not care about your feelings. He does not care about this. He's going to tell you what he thinks when you ask a question. He's not going to hold anything back. And just because you decided to interact with him, he's going to give you the worst statement on what you feel like. For example, oh, do I stink? Oh, you smell like yeah. He's that type of friend. He's like, well, at least he tells you outwards. I don't care about him telling me outwards. I don't care about him telling me before. I care about him being a nice friend. And you guys and other people act like it's okay to just do and say and react to things however you want if you let them know beforehand. No, I want a real friend. I don't care if you give me warning labels. Freaking give me a friend, dude. I don't care. And the hardest thing about this is looking at the piggy community and looking at even deeper mistakes. Look at the Twisted Bonnet skin. Why did we get that as a skin? Because we were being so rude about it. Dude, we could have gotten that as a skin. We have that in freaking APRP and the cutscene creator. Dude, we could have gotten that. It was just the pure essence of y'all begging, not even begging, but bashing and fighting with Minitoon over the skin. And he says, literally, I have control of the game. And you keep on fighting with me. And if you're fighting with me, all I have to do is just not give you the game. You have literally not give me the skin. You literally don't have control over me. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. You can't make me do it. And that's what I hate about the community and people in general. Is that you don't have respect for anyone. And when you get behind that freaking little computer screen, you think you can do whatever the heck you want. And it's not that way. I've never tried to use my words to put anyone down. I've never cursed on this channel. I've never tried to do anything, but on multiple accounts on this channel where people have done stuff to me. I've already said that multiple times on Denny's World. 3 separate times, people were saying negative stuff and doing negative things, and I stopped playing the game. I had 20 different episodes or 20 different videos that are like an hour long that I spent on that game, and then when people started saying negative stuff, I only started making like 3. And I haven't made one since like freaking Easter, and it's June. It's been a while. And I just think that we guys should just slow down and understand people, you know? Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, I did all this talking. Jeez.